Hi, my name is Madison Burris Evans, and welcome to our Better You workshop. We're very excited to have all of you here, and this is our first workshop. And I am the founder of the Better You program here at Brigham Young University, Idaho. So I'd just like to welcome all of you and thank you again for coming out. Today, our topic is about goal setting, and the Better You is a program available to students at Brigham Young University, Idaho. And with our program, we want to just work together to accomplish our fitness goals and take them to the next level. I understand, being a college student myself, that there's a lot going on in our lives with personal things, with school, work, family, life, and friends, that it can be hard to fit exercise into our routines. But today I want to focus on goal setting, and I want to help each of you create your own personal fitness goals. So let's go ahead and get started. So I just want you guys to each take a second and think about why you're here right now, and what are some reasons that you guys are here at this meeting, and what are you hoping to get out of being at this workshop. So I want you to just think about that for a second. And I'm sure all of you guys have heard about goal setting before and have set your own goals. With goal setting, it's just a process that helps us improve ourselves, our efforts, and learn a new skill that we want to achieve. So it is important to have a specific purpose and a why that motivates us to achieve this goal. If you don't have a why or a specific purpose that motivates you, then there's really no point to making the goal. It's not going to go anywhere. So it's important to create goals because it helps us take control of our lives, and it helps us to have more focus. It's important for us to have focus and a purpose to work towards. Every decision we make and our actions bring us either closer or further away from achieving our goals that we set. That's why it's so important to push ourselves and create a vision of where we want to be. It's always important to have something that we're working towards, and this just helps make us a better person and a better you. So for this first activity, I'd like you to take a minute to think about some goals you want to achieve during this program. And once you think of those, I want you to write down at least 3 goals, and I'll just give you a minute to work on that. Alright, so I'm going to go into step 1 of creating your own goals. So the first step is to think about the results you want to see. So how important is this goal to you? And are you willing to put in the time and the effort to achieve this goal? This will help us determine if this goal is important to you, and from there you can focus on those few goals that are important to you. If the answer is no to either of these questions, then it's important to pick another goal, because you won't get too far with that goal, and there's really no point. And then for step 2, I'm sure some of you have heard of creating a SMART goal. So SMART just stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-bound. So you want to make sure that your goal is clear and specific, and that there is a way that you can track your progress. This will help you know whether or not you've met the goal or how close you might be, and you will have a higher chance of completing it by tracking it and making it a measurable goal. And if you want to write that down, I can leave it up for a second. Okay. Step 3 is to write your goals down. So our goals become more real when you write them down. And once you do have your goal written down, just keep it in a place where you can see it that helps remind you about it. This could be on your desk or maybe on your bathroom mirror. And you want it to help be a daily reminder of your goal, and by having that, it helps keep you motivated to keep working on that goal. So for step 4, you want to just create an action plan. So this should include that overall goal and the different steps to reach it. For step 5, you want to create a timeline. So this will help you visualize your goal more, and you'll be able to see those different tasks and deadlines to reach for that goal. And if you follow the timeline, it'll help give you a better sense of urgency as well. So you can create this online. I know they have different timelines that you can put your own goals into, so that's very helpful. Step 6 is just to take action. So start working on that goal and make sure to record your progress along the way. And it's always a good idea to get someone to do that goal with you, and it just helps you keep each other accountable. And the last step is, where did that go? To reevaluate and assess your progress. So it's important to stay motivated and on track with your goals, and it is a good idea to set a day each week to go over your progress and check your timeline. And if you are behind, it will help motivate you to work harder and focus on it more. So I want you to just start setting your goals now. So go back to that paper that you had at the beginning of this workshop, and I want you to make them more specific, so just more SMART goals. And just take a couple minutes to do that really quick. And then now I want you to get into groups of 2 and go over those goals that you made and your plan to accomplish them. So just take a couple minutes. And then just to wrap up, it's so important to choose goals that you are passionate and motivated to work on. One idea I would suggest is to find someone from this workshop or a close friend or family member that can help you stay motivated and accountable. And with this program, we are going to help one another, but at the end of the day, it is up to you if you're going to accomplish these goals and put in the time and work for them. Thank you all for coming out, and next week we will be talking about our exercise classes. And please feel free to stay after and socialize. We do have refreshments in the back of the room. Thank you again.